Greetings from RE Plus 2024 in Anaheim. My name is Michael Schmela and I'm the Managing Director from TaiyangNews, and I'm very happy to have with me Arndt Lutz, the CEO, and Chen, the General Manager of EliTe Solar. EliTe Solar came up with something very interesting only this week. They just announced to set up a cell factory in Egypt. So, where you will probably also provide products to the US. Can you just give us some updates on that, Arndt?
Yes, happy to do that. So, the exciting news about Egypt is that we will be manufacturing up to 8 gigawatts of solar cells and solar panels. Egypt is strategic in the sense that it is located close to the European markets, the African markets for solar PV, but it also enables us to ship to the United States because it's not affected by Section 201 tariffs. It's also not affected by anti-dumping or CVD tariffs. So it's an ideal location. We're starting with the 2 gigawatt cell factory in Egypt. The location is the Suez Canal Economic Development Area, where other companies are setting up different types of businesses, but there's a very friendly environment to set up manufacturing in Egypt, which will allow us to serve many different markets from the Egyptian factories and facilities that we plan to build out.
Okay, wonderful. So Egypt is pretty new, but you're around for a while. So what other capacities are you operating? So can you just provide an overview on your entire business strategy, Alex?
Sure. EliTe Solar, our headquarters is based in Singapore. We own both ingot wafer to cell to module production outside of China. We are a fully integrated supplier, solar manufacturer in global market, for global market. So currently we own about 3 gigawatt on ingot wafer in Vietnam, and total 4 gigawatt on the cell capacity, and also 4 gigawatt on the module capacity in different countries. And we specifically for the cell and module, we own 2 gigawatt in Indonesia, and 1 gigawatt in Vietnam, and 1 gigawatt in Cambodia. And our plan, we plan to move our capacity from Vietnam to Indonesia by end of this year. So in this case, we will have over 3 gigawatt on cell and module capacity from Indonesia by end of this year.
Wow, okay, that's very international. You are a company that is decades old, we can say. What are your plans here for the US? Because you mentioned all these different facilities, but this US show, that's the US market, and it has its own rules to play.
Yeah, the US market is the most important market for EliTe Solar, and we've been in the market since 2007, have delivered over 10 gigawatts into the market. In the last years, our sales into the US has been over 1 gigawatt each year, closer to 2 gigawatts this year. And the goal is to provide, security and safety to US customers by producing our product in countries that are not affected by tariffs or duties or other trade restrictions. Maybe Alex can talk a bit more about our excellence in terms of service that we provide to US customers. It's really what distinguishes our team here in the US.
Yeah, I think starting 2007, we have a local team based in California. We have office, have a local team to provide the turnkey service from pre-sales and until the after-sales service. including those warranty responsibility, and we provide. The reason we rebrand from ET to EliTe is we want to give the customer the EliTe service, and we do operation here for over 17 years here, and also we are planning to set up a factory here, specifically for cell production.
Can you provide already more details, or is it still all secret?
Actually, we haven't do the press release yet, but probably we already doing a lot of due diligence and pre-construction work internally. Maybe Arndt can share more information for the U.S. factory.
Right.
Yeah.
We're working with very leading established engineering firms and law firms that are helping us evaluate in which location to set up a cell manufacturing facility. Currently shortlisted are probably 2 or 3 states. You know, Arizona and Georgia seem to be very favorable states, potentially other states as well. The reason we're focusing on cell manufacturing is we believe that's where the value is for the US market. There's a lot of capacity that's being built up in terms of solar assembly capacity, but the value of solar assembly, in our opinion, is not really that high. It's important to make the cell in the United States, and then assembly can be done in any of the existing facilities, basically using the EliTe Solar bill of materials. And if we control the cell, if we manufacture the cell here in the United States, I think it's going to be very advantageous for our US customers. In the meantime, we have Indonesia and Egypt, which are trade compliant markets, and then the US will follow, hopefully by early 2026. That's our goal.
That's all great news for US customers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alex.
Thanks,
Arndt.
Michael.